Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, new and returning overseas in America. Y'all come on in, vibe with me a little bit. I'm not going to be before you long, but in this video, I want to talk about, I'm picking up on a mother, okay, who had been stripped of their spiritual gifts, abilities, and powers because they misused their gifts and abilities against a chosen one who happens to be their child. So, trigger warning, okay? Um, Narcissistic abuse is very real. And I'm speaking to someone who was scapegoated as a child and raised by a narcissistic parent. So, trigger warning in advance, okay? This message will not resonate for everyone. Take what does resonate, leave what does not. Don't try to make anything fit. If it is not yours, kindly move on in love. Come back. Maybe the next one will be for you. This mother, all right, is at present in spiritual prison. Okay, that's the simplest way I can say it. But essentially, I'm speaking to someone who, as a child, when I say that you were scapegoated as a child, I mean growing up, somehow, some way, everything was your fault. Okay? They always placed the blame. And this is a mother who, at one point, may have even had you or your siblings like on a pedestal. It's like when you're doing good, things are good. And the minute you make a mistake or don't do something in line with what she wanted, then you were the worst kid in the world. It's because this mother lived vicariously through you. And when she realized that she could no longer control you, you were of no use. And so then the thing was to try to make everybody think that you were this rotten kid, that you were this no good kid, that you were so bad, and even evil. Okay. This is one of the highest forms of witchcraft. I want to say that. Okay. This mother had her own spiritual gifts, okay, but used them the wrong way to attack this chosen one, her child, and thereby she's being stripped of these gifts. Now, I want you to understand that narcissism, like many other things, is a spirit, okay? It is a spirit. So this was the spirit operating through this mother to attack this chosen one. And the intention was to try to break you, but it did not work. And although you had to endure some things in this home that you grew up in, none of it broke you, right? It all made you who you are today. And so today, you may be no contact with your mother, with your family, because of the treatment, because of the things that you've had to endure. I'm hearing something about name calling. There was a lot of name calling. And it could have been a situation where it's like, I am hearing specifically like you are sorry, like your sorry ass daddy. Oh my God. If that is something that you had to endure, I want to give you my deepest apologies and send you love, right? Because nobody should have to hear that. A kid should never have to hear that. But that's what I'm hearing. That this kid was told, this is a situation where this mother tried to play siblings against each other, right? So she had a favorite and then she had a not so favorite. And you, chosen one, were the black sheep, the not so favorite. And it just kind of feels like in order for the other siblings to be in her good graces, they had to treat you how she treated you. So if she was being mean to you and treating you badly, so were these siblings. This is some fucked up shit. Like playing siblings against each other. I'm picking up on the energy of envy and jealousy. There's a lot of that here. You were always different. They knew that you were different. They did not know what they were looking at when they saw you, but they knew that you were different. And that is why they didn't like you. They tried to break you because of what was inside of you. They had to try to break you because they could not allow you to what they would consider surpass them. They had to kind of keep you under their feet or keep you at a certain level beneath them to make themselves feel good or look good, to make them feel superior or seem superior, when the whole time it was really this chosen one. And so here we are, present day. Someone's going to be reaching out. I feel like it's a sibling, one of the siblings, right? Or a cousin, someone is going to be reaching out on behalf of this mother. Someone's going to be reaching out to a chosen one. It's like someone somewhere has a way of trying to connect, be it social media, and it feels like someone's gonna like DM somebody on social media because nobody has a phone number. But Spirit's been whipping their ass, okay? Someone is in spiritual court, someone is in spiritual jail, someone has been stripped of their powers, and so now they want to come and try to make things right. It's going to be up to you how you approach this and how you handle this. But just know that someone is going to be reaching out potentially, wanting to make this right. I think they kind of understand that things ain't going right for them and ain't going to go right for them until they make this right. They've certainly created a lot of negative karma for themselves. And it's almost like trying to make peace before leaving this world, right? Before transitioning. Someone wants to make peace. What I will say to you, chosen one, is to protect your peace. Have your boundaries in place. And again, it's your decision how you handle this, how you want to move forward with this. But stay on your path. You've been on your path, your journey to healing. All these years have come a long way and you don't need any setbacks. Um, I will also say that forgiveness is not for the person or people that hurt you. Forgiveness is for you. You liberate yourself by forgiving another. So that is also something to keep in mind. How you handle this situation, um, how you handle this situation is almost like a test, y'all. It's almost like a test. Um, yeah, it's almost like a test. Testing to see if you've truly done the work to heal and raise your vibration and elevate. What is your perspective? How are you going to treat or handle these people, etc., etc.? It's a test. I urge you to pass the test. That doesn't mean that you have to reconnect and have a relationship with. I just urge you to pass the test. Whatever the test may be. I don't know who this message is for. I do pray that it reaches you though. Until next time, guys. Peace.